and today is February 4th or 5th, I believe. And the season is going to be starting up very shortly. January and February are the slowest months out of the year in my particular area. We are pretty busy up until Christmas, and after Christmas, January and February, we are lucky to do a job a week, honestly. Um, I mean, it's so cold and the weather is not so great. That is very up and down. But as far as the season starting, our season usually starts right in the middle of March. I mean, when March comes, there are several days in March that we are able to work. And that's when we start getting phone calls. April, May, and July, you can be as busy as you want to be. Honestly, if you want to work Monday through Sunday, 7 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night, you are able to do that because starting in April, May, June, July, we get flooded with work. So this season, I'm going to, like I said, I'm not going to be mowing as much grass. I'm going to be trying to focus on more power washing and gutter cleaning jobs, more higher paying jobs. Because the only thing about mowing grass is that, I mean, even what I make, and I make pretty good money doing it. I average about $60 a man hour mowing grass. We are still not doing great. I mean, what I mean is that we are able to make $500-600 days, but that's not enough. You know, I honestly want to shoot for $1,000 a day coming starting in April. And I'm pretty sure we could get close to that number. I'm pretty sure we could get $700 to $800 a day easy, but I'm going to be shooting towards $1,000 a day. I mean, it doesn't have to be 5 days a week, but I just want to make a lot more income this year than last year. And what happened last year is that the grass takes a lot of my time, and you don't make as great of money as I think you should. Because you're using the cost of mowing grass and having a lawn business is very expensive, and you're using a $10,000 machine to collect on an average $60 to $70 a property. And it depends on how many properties you can do a day. It depends on how many properties you have. And honestly, it just is a money pit because you are constantly burning fuel. I mean, I'm telling you the real brass tacks here. I'm not sweet and coated. You know, this is how it is. I'm making $60 to $70 a man hour, and we are still not doing great. Okay? And $60 to $70 a man hour is pretty good, but when you take away the cost to run the business, it's very expensive. And the profit margin is just not there. Okay, it's just not there. So I don't want to focus the majority of my time doing that. I think that I'm going to get more into house washing and roof cleaning and certain things of that nature, because not everyone offers those services. I don't know anybody in my area that offers roof cleaning, roof washing. I look at everyone's roof and it's dirty. okay? Nobody offers it. I don't even think people know that they can even get their roof clean. So I'm going to be investing heavily into equipment that can do that, and the profit margin is going to be a lot better than, like I said, focusing the majority of my time mowing grass. And I mean, I'm not saying that that my system is great as far as the way my lawn business runs, but everything is prepaid by the month. Everything is done online, pretty much for the most part. And in all actuality, you can charge as much as you want to charge, but it depends on you if you want to work or not. I mean, if you want to charge $100 an hour to mow grass, that's fine. But are you able to find those jobs that are able to give you $100 an hour? So that's my intake on it. And I mean, if you're slow right now, the only thing I can say is just enjoy it, because starting March and April, if you want to, okay, I would not put any advertising money right now until the end of February, okay, because if you start putting out flyers and postcards right now, it's a little too early. But come to the end of February, and when March is here, there are days, like I said, that, the temperature picks up, then it drops down again, but you're a lot more, your time is not wasted as much putting flyers out in late February. I mean, I think putting out flyers right now and dead middle of winter is going to be a waste of time. So I would just, get your stuff ready, because the work is there. April, May, June, and July, you can work all day, every single day if you want to. It just depends on you and how much your time is worth. Okay, because someone's only going to pay you, what they think your time is worth. So they might not think you're worth $100 an hour, but what I'm trying to say is, if you want to be that guy that wants to charge $40 an hour doing this, you can work as much as you want, okay, all day, every single day. If you want to charge $40, $50 an hour, there is plenty of work out there. So until I see you again, thank you for watching Donomo Services.